Bps Rps live 10/19/21, October 19th. We got the Braves 4-2 over the Dodgers. It's the only game I think today. This playoffs seem like it's going on long, though, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess without the Yankees or the Phillies or the A's, it's just a long postseason, uneventful for me. What happened today in baseball? 1932, Jimmy Fox, Chuck Klein won the MVPs. 1986, the Red Sox had 18 hits and beat Dwight Gooden 9-3. They took a 2-0 lead in the '86 World Series over the Mets, the Red Sox. 1987, Billy Martin was named manager of the Yankees for the 5th time. It's amazing. He replaced Lou Piniella, who previously replaced Billy. Lou was promoted to general manager. 1990, Cincinnati beat Oakland 8-3 to take a 3-0 lead in the World Series. We all know Oakland came back and won that. In our revisionist history, they actually swept Cincinnati 4-0. Toronto took a 2-1 World Series lead in Philadelphia in '93. Paul Molitor came within a double of hitting for the cycle. Robbie Alomar had 4 hits. It was a great series. The Phillies weren't even expected to be. They were in last place in '92, and they won the pennant in '93. They weren't even expected to be anywhere near the World Series unless they got tickets. 1943, Sandy Alomar was born. That was Sandy Alomar Jr.'s father. Mark Davis, 1960, former Cy Young Award winner. You can look it up. Mark Davis won a Cy Young. Tim Belcher, 1961. What's up, Mike? Mark Newfield, 1972, former #1 draft pick. The Mariners never really panned out. Keith Falk, closer for the Red Sox, Oakland, and the White Sox. I think he started his career in 1972. Let's look that up. Keith Falk. Giants for 1 year, 11 games. White Sox, Oakland, Red Sox, then went back to Oakland in '08 for 31 games. I don't know why I care so much about that. All right, what do we got tonight? We got Star Wars Battle Plans. 8 trading cards, 6. That's it. First Order Stormtrooper. Pretty cool. I like the Biker Scout Troopers. I'm going to turn the Jedi. They're really sick helmets, like streamlined masks, I think. The Imperial Navy lies in wait for the Rebel fleet. Grand Moff Tarkin looks on. Governor Tarkin. That's Chief Imperial Bast. Here's a parallel. Battle droids and Jedi face off in the arena. Might be a numbered one. No, it's not numbered, but it's a parallel universe. Qui-Gon Jinn, played perfectly by Liam Neeson. He was a good Jedi. Darth Vader joins the battle. This is in A New Hope when he comes out of the Death Star. He's like, the TIE fighters aren't doing anything against the X-Wings. Prepare my ship. He started like blasting people, picking them off. T-47 air speeders are deployed. Another name for the snow speeders that they use on Hoth. See better packs. $2,000 Bowman. We haven't touched these in a while. This is the home of the rookie card. So the goal here is in 1963, Pete Rose. Say hi to my man Rob Warren. AJ Burnett on the Marlins is a nice card. I don't think I've ever said AJ Burnett live in my life. He was a Philly. He sucked with the Phillies. CC Sabathia on the Cleveland baseball team. He was a Brewer. The Phillies demolished him in the playoffs in 08. Mike Piazza, local kid from the same city as King M. Some on the Mets. John Garland. He never really panned out. I think he was pretty highly touted for a White Sox pitcher in the minor leagues. Speaking of Rob, I think this is your brother, Rob Pugmire. I wonder if he's like a brother of Longmire, Tony Longmire, former Philly prospect, who of course didn't pan out. No, you're the most famous Mike from Norristown. Don't sell yourself short. Jason Worth. His card was on my fridge for about 6 months. He's my wife's favorite baseball player. Got a new card of him. Omar Ortiz and J.M. Gold. Never heard of them. What the hell is a J.M. Gold? Sounds like an AM radio station, call dial. Can't even tell what team he was on, the Brewers. What were they thinking? Maria Bell. Who is that? Reggie Taylor. Philly was a Philly prospect, I think a #1 pick. More proof that their scouting and development. It hasn't recently been bad. It's been bad for a long time. Greg Maddux, television card. Usually these television cards are of, JM Gold. But in this case, it's a Hall of Famer. It's rare. It's a good pack. Yeah, it's a good pack. Topps Heritage. We haven't opened these piece of shit cards in a long time. Sorry for cursing. Mike, give me a prediction for the Phillies offseason. Any big free agent signings? All right. Joe Adell, Nick Madrigal. That's a pretty good card. 2 good rookies. Happy with that. I know. He had a great year. He really developed into a pretty good hitter. He might opt out of his contract, be a free agent in about a month. Gio Gonzalez, one of my favorite baseball players when he was on Oakland. Eduardo Escobar, Diamondback. Here we go. Speaking of, no, I thought it was. Hey, this is another good one. Jose Garcia and Cabrian Hayes. These are 2 good prospects. This is a good pack. Seager, Correa. They have to get one of them. Dexter Fowler, Jobber. Let's turn into a jobber. Jose Ramirez. He had another great year. This guy's so underrated. Bo Bichette. He's a good player, this kid. And he's still young. 2nd-generation ball player. And Clayton Kershaw, who only pitched like 90 innings this year. Topps Holiday 2020. The goal here is a relic of Santa Claus's. No, a relic of Rudolph. Yeah, a relic of Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Masahiro Tanaka. He hasn't pitched in like 10 years. Why would they make a card of him? Disappointed in the Topps. Ronnie Rodriguez. What the hell is this Ronnie Rodriguez? Why would they make a card of him? Ryan Braun, who hasn't played baseball in many years either. This is like a retro old timers archives pack. But Ryan Braun was he was a damn good player, steroids or not. Eddie Rosario, he's on the Braves now. This is him on the Twins. Did something good for the Braves the other night. Ryan Zimmerman, he's a solid player. Played for a lot of years, all with the Nationals. Dice K retired. Oh wow! I didn't even know he's still pitching. Matsuzaka. I think he had like one awesome year with the Red Sox, and then a couple pretty good years, right? He came over to much fanfare. Jack Flaherty. I think he had a good year in the 4 or 5 innings that he pitched. Rick Porcello. 41 years old. I would think he would be older. Wow. Rick Porcello won a World Series. I think he did win a World Series. He won a Cy Young. This pack is crazy. Juan Soto. One of the best players, obviously, in baseball. Kevin Newman, Chris Paddock. I've seen better packs. All right, final pack we got is a Bowman Platinum. It's a new set that came out from Bowman recently. There's only 4 cards in the pack. Spencer Howard, rookie card. I think I already have a couple of them from being in breaks. And he's on the Rangers. Austin Wells. Austin Wells is pretty good. He's a good prospect for the Yankees. Oh, we got an autograph. Before we get to the autograph, it's nothing special. I'm not going to try to build suspense and pull out like a George Michael autograph. I'm not going to do that. Or Bryce Harper. It's a future jobber. But before we get into that, we got Alex Bregman, who is on the cheating Houston Astros. The autograph, the final card of the evening, is Jack Kochanowicz. Kochanowicz. Jobber. He's a pitcher in the Angels organization. That's all you need to know about his future prospects in baseball. You ever see the Angels, right? Except Ohtani. He's a good pitcher because he wasn't brought up in their system. 3rd round pick in 2013. No, 2019. If he was a prospect and he was drafted in 2013, he'd be a Rule 5 eligible draft pick, and he would have been selected by the Phillies, who would have put him in middle relief, and he'd be out of baseball by now. The lighting, I couldn't make. I need to use my magnifying glass more. So yeah, we got an autograph. This is a very special card. We'll put that on eBay, and we'll have to give someone 40 Greg Jeffries 88 Fleers to take that card. Free shipping. Trivia prizes. Who's the guy on the card with Barry Bonds? Nobody's been getting the trivia question. I think it's a difficult question, so we're going to switch it around. We've been saying his name for a while. So who's this player with Barry Bonds? Harper, Soto, Ruboff, Ted Power. Need some punctuation marks in there. That doesn't sound too good. So that's all I got tonight, fellas. Thank you all for joining. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Good night.